Beautiful beach, beautiful weather here. Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. Let's wait for some people to pop up. And El Rodadero is there in the north there where you see those other white buildings in the far end, at the far end of the beach here. That is the popular area of El Rodadero over there, but these are more of the hotels and all of that around here, more selective, more private. They're building up hotels here. I'm in the shade to avoid getting burnt right now. It's awesome to be here, guys. Awesome to be here. Somebody has already joined that, or it looked like somebody had joined, but no, not yet.
Pues, yo decía, bueno, el gordo, pues cojamos esa.
Let's start walking.
Espérate, yo, espérate, porque esa tiene pechito. Afri origin. Greetings from Tunisia. Hi, how are you from Tunisia? Excellent. I'm glad you like it. We're here on the beach, Caribbean coast in Colombia. Greetings to Tunisia. Thank you to the country of Tunisia. Afri origin. And what's your name if you want to give us your name? I'll put on my reading glasses as soon as I get more messages. This time I have my reading glasses with me. Yeah, it's good to be here. It's good to be here right now. We'll stay out of the heat for a bit because the smartphone will overheat with the sun starting to blaze at this moment. So let's go looking for some shade over there. Make sure I know where I'm going. Let me put on my glasses in a moment. My reading glasses. I'm gonna set this down over here so I can read. They're coming in. Right here for a moment. Hi. How are you?
Hay cerveza, Coca-Cola, agua.
Your name is Malik. All right, Malik. Assalamu alaikum. If you're Muslim, I don't know if you're Muslim. Assalamu alaikum. But Malik sounds, if I remember some people I have met in the US, when I used to live there, a couple were Muslim and they had the name Malik. Nice to meet you. Alaikum salam. Okay, alaikum salam is another way, okay, because I know in India they say assalamu alaikum, and this one is more alaikum salam. Alaikum salam. Thank you. Excellent. So you've been to Medellin a few times and you want to immigrate here. You want to live here in Colombia, in the Medellin area. Right now we're in Santa Marta on the Caribbean coast, far from Medellin. An hour flight that we took this morning. 1 hour flight, 1 hour and 10 minutes from the Medellin, from the Rio Negro, the Jose Maria Cordoba airport in Rio Negro, not Medellin, but in Rio Negro, to Santa Marta, to the international airport, Simon Bolivar. Awesome. When was the last time you came here? Okay, the greeting back is alaikum salam. So I can say to a person beginning, assalamu alaikum, and the person will respond, alaikum salam. If that's what I understand. Thank you for teaching me that. That's what I understand right now. Let's continue walking. So tell me, Malik, what have you liked about your visits to Medellin? What are the things you have liked about visiting Medellin, Colombia, the state of, or the department of Antioquia? This department here, or this state, is called Magdalena. It's not Antioquia, it's the state or the departamento, the department of Magdalena. It's good to be here on the beach. It's really good to be here. This hotel is a chain of hotels called Irotama. They're a very good hotel chain here in Colombia, and I don't know if they are international, but they're here in Colombia, Irotama. And that's the property front right there, and the hotel is somewhere behind it. And they have a lot of nice things here. Look at these places where you can just stay in the shade. The sun is too hot. I'm just staying in the shade, Malik, and whoever's watching this in the future, because if I stay out in the sun too long with the smartphone, it will overheat and kill the live stream. So we want to stay on for a good while. I'm loving it. I'm happy here. I took my sunglasses off so I can put my reading glasses on and show you what we got here. Bird eating some food, some buckets, colored buckets there. And then I'll go back onto the beach in a bit. So we won't overheat. So what did you like, Malik? What things do you like about Medellin, about Colombia, about the people? What do you like about this beautiful country that still a lot of people have such a negative perception about, but it's not that way? Yeah, there are some dangers and some bad things here. What country doesn't have that? Tunisia has its problems too. The United States has its problems too. But there are very nice people here. I know you have, but some of the people, if you have seen my videos, live streams or pre-recorded videos, or the one I just posted yesterday about Paseo de Olla, people are so cool, so nice. And those are the paisas. And these are the costeños. They're very kind people too. Afri Origin. Do you have a channel? If that's the name of your channel, please tell us. Afri Origin. Afri Origin. Let's go towards the water for a bit, but I'm gonna keep my smartphone in the shade, like with my shadow against it. Maybe you hear a little wind. I don't have a wind mic. I left it at home by mistake. I left my microphone that is for the wind, and it's a little windy here, but hey, it's part of the program, part of the stuff. A lot of foreigners are starting to come to Santa Marta, and I'm going to start helping put Santa Marta more on the map with my pre-recorded vlogs, not just this live stream, but pre-recorded vlogs as well. Some more hotels over there, different hotels. This is the hotel section. This is the hotel zone. They're building up hotels in this area. Hotel zone, more private resort type of things all the way down to where I can see. They're building a lot of hotels, and the airport is in that direction. It's 10 minutes from this area by taxi. 10 or 15 minutes. And remember, guys, I have a channel also just about shorts, reels, short videos that are 60 seconds or less. It's called Traveling Eddie, like this channel, but with shorts. Traveling Eddie shorts, like the shorts I'm wearing. Traveling Eddie shorts. I have lived in Laureles for a month and 2 months in Belen. Fatima. Not Famita, but Fatima. I plan to look for an apartment in Envigado or Los Bernal. What do you think of Los Bernal? Luis Fernando Uribe. Hey, Lulu. What's up, Lulu? I was going to send you a message and I forgot, man. I saw your message and I forgot, brother. I'm glad you connected. How's Anna? How's Samuel? How's the doggy? I forgot. Pistachio is the name of the doggy, or is it Chachi Fernandez? Or is it the doggy's name is Lulu too? I forgot the doggy's name. 1-year-old doggy you have now. Excellent. I prefer Envigado over Loma Los Bernal. Loma Los Bernal is in Medellin. Envigado is not Medellin. Envigado is another city right next door to Medellin. And the video I posted yesterday is in Envigado. So me personally, I prefer Envigado over Medellin. And Envigado, it's more of laid back people, quieter, more greenery, green areas, the park, like yesterday the video I posted yesterday that I recorded on Sunday, only 2 days ago. Hermanito Lulu, gracias hermanito, lo quiero mucho, I love you brother. Luis Uribe, he's a dear friend and brother to me. Brother from another mother. So yeah, Malik, that is my recommendation. Envigado. And you got many good neighborhoods in Envigado. You got El Dorado neighborhood. You got San Marcos neighborhood. You got La Magnolia neighborhood, very good neighborhoods. You got Alcalá neighborhood, El Portal neighborhood. You got Barrio Mesa neighborhood. Then you got the hills going up Loma Escobedo. If you go up Loma Escobedo, Malik, then you got plenty of gated communities, apartment communities there that are gated, private security and everything. Nobody gets in without being welcomed by the security guard and you, the person who lives there, on Loma Escobedo and on Transversal Intermedia. Good area to live in as well. Good public transportation to the metro and into the city. I'm going to read the messages in a moment, but I got to go back into the shade. Right now because if not, my phone will start to overheat. And if the phone overheats, I won't be able to continue vlogging this live stream or doing this live stream. Let me go to the shaded area. And right now I got the sun on my back, so that's why it's not overheating at this moment, because I got my shadow going in front of me. Oh, this is Santa Marta. Guys, Santa Marta, as you can see, it's on the ocean front. Santa Marta city is a small city. Even the liberator of La Gran Colombia, the Great Colombia, before it got divided up, when they fought the Spanish, he was Venezuelan. He was born in Venezuelan territory, Simon Bolivar. But he died. He was buried in Santa Marta here. His burial place is here in Santa Marta, Colombia. And a lot of people are more familiar with Cartagena, as English-speaking people that don't speak Spanish would pronounce it. But really, in Spanish, Cartagena. Even though I'm American, But I'm Colombian American because my parents are Colombian and I'm American because I was born and raised in the good old US of A. So I'm a gringo paisa because because my parents are from the state of Antioquia and I've lived there for many years, so I speak with that accent in Spanish nowadays because I've lived here for so long. Santa Marta, on the Colombian Caribbean coast, is considered the second most important touristy destination for Colombians and for foreigners as well. But I prefer Santa Marta over Cartagena. Cartagena is more commercial, it's very commercial, very expensive. Doesn't have a beautiful beach like this. Doesn't have a beautiful beach like this. No, it doesn't. For those of you who have been to Cartagena, like I have 3 times already in my life, the beaches are much better here. You don't have to go to Baru because if you're in Cartagena, then you got to go by boat. And Luis can tell you that because Luis has been there before, right? Luis, Mr. Uribe. I don't know about Malik. Have you been to Cartagena? And if you want to go to pretty islands and beautiful white crystal water, blue crystal water, crystal blue water, crystal white water, ocean stuff, Rosario Islands, Las Islas del Rosario. But here, you got it all right here. And then you got Playa Blanca over there in the north, over there by Zona El Rodadero, where most Colombians go that don't have a lot of money. They have less money, but here is where Colombians and foreigners come in this hotel zone area because it's more expensive. Here, it's more selective. Anita Samuel and pistachio, man. Oh yeah, it was pistachio. I got it right the first time. Excellent. So pistachio. And what's up? I have no idea what the name of this beach is, man. I think it's Pozos Colorados is this zone. This zone is called Pozos Colorados. Colored wells. I think Pozos means wells, like, water wells. Pozos Colorados. But it's in Spanish. Pozos Colorados. Pozos. And then Colorados. Colorados. If I'm right on the money, I don't really know. But we are here. So Malik, I recommend Envigado over Medellin. But if you like Los Bernal, yeah, it's easy access to the city too. You take a bus from there or a taxi. Maximum 10,000 pesos probably to get to downtown Medellin from there. It's not that expensive. 10,000 pesos is $2 at this particular moment with the current exchange rate. $2. Or you take a bus for 2,800 pesos. You save 7,000 pesos if you're on a tight budget or a shoestring budget. But Loma Los Bernal is what it says. Loma is hill. Loma Los Bernal hill. So it's hilly going up unless you're at the bottom part of the hill. But I heard that sometimes at night, thieves from the neighboring low-income neighboring neighborhoods, like nearby low-income neighborhoods, sometimes go around there to rob people. I've heard that a few times at night. I don't really know, I've never experienced it, but in Envigado, it is super safe because of some things that I don't want to talk about on camera. But if you know, you know. And if you don't know, just know that Envigado is protected due to some other reasons. But I'm not going to get into it right now. Let's keep walking towards El Rodadero. El Rodadero is somewhere up that way or beyond that mountain. I don't even remember now. Maybe it's a little bit north, but I think it's over there. So they're building this area up. These are probably apartment buildings right there. Apartments and not a hotel, because some of these are hotels and some of these are just apartment buildings. In case you want to invest, they say the sales, sala de ventas, let me zoom in so you can see in case you want to call them. There you go. There goes the information, sala de ventas. That's the sales room, and you can contact them on those phone numbers. You can watch the restream, whatever. Please ask questions so I can answer. The airplane's taking off. Because the airport is right over there. Basically right over there at the tip. That's the airport, and where the strip runs that way. Somebody's leaving, some people are leaving, but we're staying. We're here to stay for a few days. And Vallenatos, baby, papacheras. Luis Uribe, that's Vaginatos for you, buddy. Ese Vaginatos para vos, papá. I don't know if you could hear it. Somebody was playing a Vaginato song. Vaginatos are the most popular and common form of music here on the Colombian Caribbean coast. And if you come here, ask for a papachera up in that area or here towards nighttime, towards the early evening or in the evening. They'll charge you a price to play. Price. I don't know how much because I hadn't been to Santa Marta since 2004. The last time I was here was 19 years ago, and now in 2023. Oh boy, I had such a big breakfast. I'm gonna have to stop talking for a few moments and just answer whatever questions you guys have. Somebody on the jet ski. Jet ski Louie. Jet ski Louie. Now if you're asking where Mikey is, Mikey right now, he's taking a breather. Mikey is taking a breather. I got a little bit of reflux. I had a very big breakfast, but I'm good now. All this land is looking to be developed down the road. Imagine people already own it and just waiting for the right time to start developing it, to put up more gated communities of apartment gated communities, and hotels, resorts. Like across over there, you see a crane. They're building something over there too. You see? You got the crane right there. And those are the mountains, yes, there are mountains. It is said that Santa Marta region here has the highest mountains, I think, in the Americas, right next to the ocean. And the highest mountains reach like 5,700 meters above sea level. I think this is Sierra Nevada that you can see from Palomino town. Palomino is north of here, about 2 hours by taxi from here, or an hour and 30 minutes. Same thing as Tayrona Park. Parque Tayrona, I recommend you guys go there. I'm planning to go there this week, Tayrona Park. I don't think I'll be doing a live stream there, but if I do, but I don't know what the signal is like over there. But I will be doing pre-recorded vlogs, you know, make clips, video clips here and there, and then edit them when I go back to Medellin and whatever, because I didn't bring my laptop with me. I don't want to be spending time in a hotel room here in beautiful Santa Marta, where the Samarias are, las mujeres lindas, the beautiful women here of Santa Marta. They're called Samarias. And over there, they're listening to Vaginatos. Wow, they listen to Vaginatos. Luis, that's you over there, man. That's you relaxing like a kid. Ahí está Luis relajando como un niño. Wow. And look, here's the boat. Let's go fishing. I don't think so. I don't fish. I just fish for a fun time, but not for food, not for fish. I don't really fish. I'm just saying I fish for fun. In terms of catching fun, not catching fish. Are you near Zwana Resort? I don't know. Yeah, I got the mosquito repellent with me. I got it in my bag. I got some good mosquito repellent from the US of A. You know how they are. They don't play in the US of A. With that mosquito repellent stuff, they make sure you get some good mosquito repellent. Now we're walking towards El Rodadero. And if you guys want to catch me in Spanish, when I reach that point all the way over there or something, because I got plenty of time to walk, Then I'm planning to do a live stream on the Eddie Viajero channel, the one that's in Spanish, my channel in Spanish, in case you want to improve your Spanish skills. Not Luis, he speaks Spanish fluently, but anybody else. It's Eddie, E-D-D-Y, and then Viajero means traveler, V for Victoria, I-A-J-E-R-O. I think the link is somewhere on this channel, on my channel page for that Eddie Viajero channel here on YouTube. Of course, I got Instagram in English, Traveling Eddie 1. I got TikTok, Traveling Eddie 1. And I got Twitter, Traveling Eddie 1. Under the sun. It's Traveling Eddie 1 under the sun, and we're having fun, son. Another plane just took off. Some people leaving, but we're staying. We're here to enjoy. I'm enjoying this walk on the beach. Walk on the ocean. Step on a stone. That's a song by Toad, the Wet Sprout. Look it up. But it's pretty mellow. Not a happy-go-lucky song. Jumanji-sized mosquitoes there. Okay. I'll make sure I wear a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember how much they cost because I don't remember at this moment how much they cost. I forgot. But they're still affordable, especially during the low season. But everything's going up with prices because of the dollar increasing in Colombia versus the Colombian peso. Right now, I think, I'm not sure, I haven't seen the news recently. I don't watch the news anyway, but once in a blue moon I check the exchange rate. I know like 3 days ago, it was like 4,900 pesos for $1 US, almost 5,000 pesos for $1. So prices do tend to increase because of the fluctuation of the US dollar currency versus the Colombian peso. I'm gonna take out. Ooh, I see what I love to see. The ocean, the waves, people enjoying this life, walking on the sand, walking on the ocean shore, and it's all good for me. The mountains, 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 and mountains. Saraswati, he wants to meet Saraswati and say goodbye to Uncle Mike. Yeah, hopefully we can get to it. Let's do that. I think I don't know what the price was. I don't really remember the price of the round trip tickets from Medellin to Santa Marta. I don't really recall. But if I do remember, I'll let you know. Because there was something that was purchased on Expedia, or was it Booking.com, and it was like a combination of deal of the hotel stay and the airline tickets. So we got a good rate. Look at this one only tree here, the Joshua tree, with some shade for people. Oops, daisy, to just chill. Make a station between where they're walking to. Like button serves one purpose, and only if you like what you're watching on any person's YouTube channel, any video you're watching. What it helps is to tell that person that that video they're watching or live stream they're watching, that you're watching, you like. You're telling them you like it. Plus YouTube, the algorithm will see that like go up, and the more likes it sees going up, then the more it will recommend a live stream or a pre-recorded video to other people who are looking for similar content, a similar search in terms of Santa Marta, beach, fun, sun, and buns. Like Sir Mix-a-Lot says, if you got buns, I ain't having none of that, son. We're not having fun. Anyway, I'm crazy. So the like doesn't make us more money with the present video you're watching live stream, but it does help it go out to more people that are interested in this type of content. I like this breeze. Like I said, I don't have my wind mic. I forgot to bring the wind mic. And I think it's damaged already anyway. I think it's broken. I bought it in Mexico back in 2021 because it was very windy there on the beaches in Playa del Carmen and Cancun and whatever. But I think it got damaged already. Gotta buy a new one. But right now, I'm saving my money for one important thing. It has to buy my one-way ticket to the second power. Now, if y'all don't know what that means, try to guess. What does I to the second power mean? I to the second power, mathematics. And that's, so here we go. But do remember that honesty is the best policy. If you don't like some YouTuber's video or live stream, you don't like it, you're not feeling it, it's not for you, then never give it a thumbs up. And if you really dislike it because the person is offending you with the content they're showing, talking about what they're saying, then you give it a thumbs down if it's really offensive or bad. I'm Honest Eddie, Honest Abe, like Abraham Lincoln. I am Honest Eddie, not Honest Abe, but Honest Eddie. Thank you for traveling or flying with Traveling Eddie Airways. We hope you have enjoyed your flight. Please come back again if you want more fun under the sun and adventures, y'all. Oh, look at this shaded area here. Let's get some shade for a moment with the beach right there in front of us. And I'm gonna connect I got my gimbal with my smartphone here. And I'm gonna connect the wire that will start recharging my smartphone so that I'll have good battery power for my next live stream, which will be on the Spanish channel. But we're not finishing yet. It's just I don't want to wait a while for the crocodiles to come and have fun with my buns. So I got my backpack on, and I got my cable here, and I got an external battery. And then here, it's not gonna work like that. I'm gonna have to do it in another form. Give me a moment, y'all, because the cable is not long enough. And I'll jerk the thing with the gimbal, and then the gimbal won't be working, and then it'll be all shaky wakey, getting you all dizzy. And this ain't gonna work with this thing. Now that I think about it, I gotta get my other cable. This cable ain't gonna work because it's got one big thing and one small thing. And from the gimbal that has its own, oh no, the gimbal's even low on battery itself. I'm just gonna have to take out my power bank, my power juice, or whatever they call it. This thing is got for about 4 or 5 recharges on a smartphone or whatever, so I'm gonna connect this as such, connect it, and then connect it to the smartphone, and it'll be charging up the smartphone because I had it at 86% charge when I started to play with this a while ago. Okay, we are, I think, good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do magic here. There we go. Yeah, I'll send it to you in a little while, Lulu. I can't send it right now. Let me see, can I? Top chat, live chat, super chat. No, I can't do it. On this thing, I have no idea how to do it on this jam. Share, nope, don't have that, I don't know. What is this thing here? Mute microphone? No, we're not gonna mute the microphone. Well, I can't send you the link because I can't go off the live stream because then it'll just kill the live stream. But it's Eddie Viajero. I'll send it to you when I finish this live stream, Lulu. I'll send it to your WhatsApp, okay, buddy? And anybody else who wants to see the Spanish live stream later on, it's Eddie Viajero, EDDY, and then of course a space, and then V for Victoria, I for Ignacio or India, VIA, A for Apple, J for Jack, E for excellent, R for rambunctious, and O for outstanding. Eddie Viajero. Hola, ¿cómo le va? ¿Todo bien? Excelente. ¿Qué está haciendo por ahí ahorita? ¿Preparando para pescar? Ah, veas, se está preparando. He's preparing to fish. Ahí está, con la carnada. ¿Esté bien? Guys, we're getting ready to go fishing. He's got the fish right there, like little fish heads and little fish, whatever. And I'm showing you the Colombian life. Those are fishermen, and they're getting ready to do their thing, to go out fishing. Go way out yonder, way down yonder, and go fishing, son. I'm a vegetarian, but I just like to shoot the breeze, if you know what I mean. And the little sheds here, where they're having they live here, and they fish. They're fishermen, and this is where they live. This is their humble abode. Hola, how you doing, kids? Good? Excellent. Kids are happy. Happy pappy. And here's the other tables here. Buenas. And this is the name of this boat. Or Bomba Camara. I don't know what that means. Bomba is like bomb or pump. And Camara. 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 I don't know what Camara means because it has a tilde on the A. It's got the accent mark on the A. Maybe Lewis knows Camara. Camara. I really don't know. Look at that kid running down the ocean, running down the seashore. Hola, ¿cómo están? Hola. So, people are having fun. Chilling. It's not that hot. It's probably 84 degrees right now. Fahrenheit, 84. It's warm. Warm enough to have fun. There goes the main roadway over there where you see those vehicles. And that's Carretera 1. Highway 1 or Roadway 1 or whatever one. And that goes towards the city of Santa Marta. We're not in the city. We're outside the city. We're not in the urban area. We're outside the urban area. And we're coming up on El Rodadero. Is this El Rodadero? I don't remember anymore if it is. No, Hola, ¿cómo están? Qué bien. Yo ya tengo mala memoria porque son 19 años desde que vine por aquí. ¿Eso es el rodadero ahí o es más allá? Cabo Tortuga. Ah, gracias, sí, ya se estaba viendo eso muy pequeño para hacer el rodadero. Ah, no. Ah, bueno, pues ya caminar hasta por allá ya sí no. Pues yo lo puedo hacer, pero no gracias por hoy. Gracias. There you go. Okay, so that's not El Rodadero, that's Cabo Tortuga. Because I was starting to see it like too small to be El Rodadero. So this is Cabo Tortuga, Turtle Cape. Cape Turtle. Not Cape Canaveral, but Cape Turtle. So I'm gonna go up to Cape Turtle and vlog for maybe 20 minutes more. And then I'll be saying goodbye over there, but 20 minutes more live streaming here, over there in that area. And then we'll see after that, then we'll finish it, and then we'll go directly to Eddie Viajero for any of you who want to hear me speaking in Spanish. Se habla en español. Cape Turtle. I love the ocean. And I want to be doing this year again. I'll be doing it in Miami. And then I'm going to be doing it at the end of the year. I shall do it on the beach of Arambol and Arjun and whatever in the state of Goa in the country of incredible India, baby. Madhya Bharat. Great Bharat. I want to be spending the end of my year of this 2023 on the beautiful beaches of Goa, Goa, the smallest state in India and the most highly visited state in all of India because of its awesome beaches. I've never been there because I was only as far as Mumbai, but from Mumbai to Goa, it's like a 15-hour to 20-hour bus trip or train ride, something like that, and I'll probably be doing the train ride to do a nice vlog about that train ride from Mumbai or Bombay down to Goa. Buenas, ¿cómo le va? Muy bien, gracias. One of the beach sellers here selling little tidbits about the beach. He's got them on the front side. Ooh, I don't want my sneakers to get wet because I forgot my sandals back in Medellin. I was just too tired this morning, waking up at 4 in the morning. That's too early for this bird. I'm not an early bird like that. An early bird, but not that much of an early bird. How you doing, brother? Thanks, man. I'm good. Thanks.
Good day.
You too, brother. Have a good one. Take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, another beach seller. Happy guy. Hassle-free. He didn't stay to bother me in terms of trying to sell me something, so that's good. Because I'm not interested in buying things. I'm a light traveler. I travel with one backpack over here. And that's the way I'm going to be traveling for years to come. At least 2 or 3 or 4 years. Then I'll maybe just buy a bigger suitcase when I have more money and I can fly more comfortably. But at the beginning, and for now, when I'm traveling in India and all that, Nepal and whatnot, later on this year and next year, light traveler. So we don't pay for extra baggage and whatever. Plus, it's not a burden to carry all that stuff around like I did before in India. That was the school in India. Not to carry that crazy stuff around with you like you some kind of Donkey Kong. Donkey. Hee-haw! Sun is getting stronger. People are enjoying the beach. This is Cape Turtle. Cabo Tortuga. Not Cape Cod, not Cape Canaveral, not Cape Traveling Eddie, but Cape Turtle. Cabo Tortuga. They have different access points to the beaches for public, people for the public. We're not staying in these resorts or gated communities or hotels. And each one of these has their own private security to avoid, because that's private property, so they want to make sure you ain't invading their privacy. And their privacy is there right inside. So it's good. Another resort here or hotel or whatever it is. There we are. Listen to the vallenatos. Vallenato. Comrade, Cuban abbreviation. All right, I got you, man. The Cuban abbreviation. Thank you, Lou. Camarada is a Cuban abbreviation for comrade. Like comrade. Hey, comrade. Or in Paisa Spanish is parcero. Parce. In American English, in some places like homeboy, homie, brother, bro. In other places, like in Venezuela, I think it's pana. In Puerto Rico, I think they used to say pana too. So they got a lot. So these beaches are very secluded, private, as you see. Not a whole lot of people, but El Rodadero is on the other side of that mountain or that hill. On the other side, that's where a lot of people are spending their time right now, probably still. Because schools are still out, universities are still out on vacation, and the universities and the schools, public schools and private schools and universities, colleges don't go back until around January 25th and beyond. Casa Verano Hotel Boutique. That's a boutique hotel there. Wow, enjoying this walk, I am. And in a few moments, I'm gonna have to look for a bottle of water because I've been sweating a bit now. And then when I go back to where I'm staying, I'll chill for a while. I'll chillax. It'll be chillax time. Chilling like a villain. I ain't a villain, but you know what I'm saying. And there go the beach patrol, buggy patrol. Oh, so Lou, you have jogged on this trail where I'm at, where I'm on. Check out this boutique hotel. Wow, that's a boutique hotel, all right. It's got these big grounds. Well, this is another hotel. Got this pool right there. Nobody in it, so it must be closed or something. Not functioning because I don't see a soul alive in there. I mean, a soul with a body. I mean, the soul's in there, but no bodies, no physical stuff. This girl's selling some kind of sweets or candy, I don't know what. But I'm as full as can be. Oh, churros. She's selling churros. The Mexican churros. The churro lady. And here the police with some people complaining. Maybe somebody got robbed. Maybe somebody got overcharged. And that's what you gotta be careful with when you come to the beach. You gotta make sure you negotiate a price first before you consume anything. Because if not, then you get into trouble. Another private place here. Ooh. Cape Turtle. Cabo Tortuga. I mean, look at the beaches, guys. I mean, Lou, you've been on this beach jogging here before. Do you like the beach? Do you like the water? Is it clean enough for you? No, these are not bandits. They're just making sure their faces don't get burnt up with the sun. And when I get back later on, I gotta put on some sunblock. I forgot my sunblock. I didn't bring it with me. I was too tired to remember it. Or I think I left it because I think I was gonna have a problem bringing it on the plane. But these days, I guess they ain't giving us a hard time for domestic flights with some liquids. Volleyball. Anybody want some beach volleyball? Y'all? This is Santa Mar Hotel and Centro de Convenciones, another place called Stellar. Another beach resort kind of place. Oh yeah. Feel that shaking and baking going on. there's a dog. Look, it looks like Pistachio's having a bath. Pistachio and another doggy are swimming in the ocean. Check this out. Pistachio and Saraswati. Saraswati is the brown one, and Pistachio is this one. That's fun. That's funny. Wow. And Villa Naloy, they're playing some 70s or 80s music there, Spanish. And some of these resorts, these are like houses, beach houses, beachfront, ocean front, private property, and there's security right there, the two dudes. Some of that security. There you go. We're gonna go up to that point over there, and then chill for a moment, and then think about what's next. Barking dogs. At the very end, you'll find a small fishing village. Yeah, but I don't think. Thanks, but I don't think I'm gonna go all the way to the very end because the sun is getting hotter, and I did not bring my sunblock. I gotta go back to the hotel and then find my sunblock and just apply for the afternoon or for tomorrow. You know, want to make sure we don't get shish kebab. We don't want to get burnt. Now we got some of that salsa, that classic music playing in the background. We got the loudspeaker right there, having fun. So yeah, kind of like if we were on the beaches in New York City in the summertime with the Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, the Colombians, the Argentinians, the Mexicans, the Americans, the Europeans, the Indians, the Japanese, and whoever. I'm just kidding. I don't know who the heck that would be, like in Brooklyn or on Jones Beach or on Rockaway Beach on Queens. So yeah, we got all of this right here going on, and they're constructing another building. They're putting up another building, and they're playing their reggaeton. So we just came from that area, and the airport is all the way at the end of that point right there. I can see the airport tower, the air control tower from here. Maybe you guys can. Let me see if I can zoom in. Right over there, right there is where the airport is. That's where the International Simon Bolivar International Airport is. You didn't jump in the water. Hey, there comes my boat. Reina del Mar, Queen of the Ocean 1. There's only one Queen of the Ocean, and that's the one. All right. More people as we go this way. We're at minute 53. Oh, and I like something I see. And the boat just kind of docked right here because these guys are going to go out on a training thing or something. People on jet skis and rent jet skis out here. I don't know how much they cost, but when I do find out, I'll let you guys know. Well, the good thing about my skin is I've been getting some sun because we were in Santa Fe, Antioquia for a few days last week. So, with that said, I mean, I don't have to worry right now of my skin getting battered and rammed down. But still, I gotta play it safe rather than be sorry. So this is more Colombian type tourists, more of the lower lower class, whatever you want to call it. And people are having fun. Kids, adults, elderly, doggies, kitties. Well, I haven't seen a cat yet, but you know what I'm saying. scuba divers are picky. Yeah, you guys are picky. I ain't picky. But here where there are too many people, I prefer not to. Right here where there's so many people, and in El Rodadero there are even more people, I prefer not to. I prefer like where I started this live stream, where it was more selective, fewer amount of people, much fewer amount of people are over there right now. I'm gonna have to get some water in a little while, but where? Yeah, gotta stay hydrated. Anything on the beach here is gonna be expensive. That's for sure. That's for sure. These two dudes on the jet ski getting the pictures done before they go out and have fun, or they're just finishing up. Look at these guys, their ingenuity. To make an anchor, they took old leftover construction rods from buildings and bent them over and put them together, welded them together to make anchors. Instead of buying an anchor, they over to some construction sites to make their own anchors. Ain't that smart? There we go. Go over here. Fishing village. And the road goes, well, that's a path. And more and more and more and more and more. I don't know what time it is right now. 12. Well, I'm gonna have to start ending this stream right now in a moment. And I'm gonna go to Eddie Viajero now. In about 5 minutes, I should be live on Eddie Viajero Max. So if you want to catch me on Eddie Viajero, it's EDDY space and then a VIAJEO, but I'm going to be speaking in Spanish and only in Spanish. Glad you guys came along on this first live stream on the Colombian Caribbean coast, first ever. I've never done one here in Colombia. I've done them in Mexico and that's it. But now here in Colombia, and this is the first one. And it was fun having you along, guys. Stay tuned for more. I don't know when the next live stream is, but when it comes out, it'll come out and you'll get the notification if you're already subscribed and have hit the notification bell button. That's how you know I'm going live or I upload a video. So catch you in the few on Eddie Viajero or catch you down the road on Traveling Eddie, here on Traveling Eddie. Batter up. What's next? Got you, Lulu. 5 minutes. I'm going live in 5 minutes. 5 minutes to stay alive because I can't stay out here and shake and bake. I want to make it back to where I'm staying and have lunch around 2 p.m. I'm working off my breakfast. Later, y'all. Catch you later, Lulu. Thank you, Malik.